Well, it certainly means there are no 8 martini lunches.
Julia.
I really want to know what you think about the book.
Well, I love this book. I read this book in the 1980s when I was in my 20s, and the book was already 30 years old, and I was working in New York publishing, and this book completely and utterly spoke to me because it was about everything that I was doing and being and coming across, and all the sort of extraordinary rank prejudice of men against women and all of that.
It must have been incredibly easy for Caroline to shine because her colleagues were
all want to get married in a month.
Idiots. Like the girl who pulled out all of her teeth before she got married.
Brenda.
She made me laugh though. I think she was one of the funniest characters. I mean, a little bit of kind of light relief, you know, and April's off to the abortion clinic. Don't worry, it's Brenda. And she'll pick up the mood as you.
He was like really nervous about having given me a compliment because it would have been construed as sexual harassment or something. And if you think of that climate with this climate, where bosses are like going under the table and looking up women's skirts at parties and things.
Who's doing that?
Well, in the the last Christmas party,
Did a man say that?
yeah. Like it's only happened in sales. Oh my god!
I'm treating it as appalling though.
Yeah.
I enjoyed your own response.
It's the relationship you have with that person as well.
You should also hear some of the things Sophie says back. So.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the second you start putting this thing of irony or banter or jokey over the top of it, it makes it much harder for women to say, actually, I'm not really comfortable with that. I don't think that's professional conduct, because suddenly you've not got a sense of humour, or you're not in with the workplace joke.
That's what I was thinking when you said, you know, why are there fewer affairs in the workplace? It's an open plan office.
Really?
Well, yeah, I think that's a big part to do with it. People don't have these spaces.
Or maybe it's just not as big a deal.
It does happen.
Because it does happen, but it's just.
If you have a fling, you're not expected to marry next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You're not a ruined woman.
And you don't get like a huge promotion either.
Yeah.
Although your rise has been pretty meteoric.
It sounds like a terrible publishing company. They really
really shitty.
really rubbish books. You're just like, what the hell? You know? But I think that's the good thing that has changed about publishing. You know what people like a bit more because there's that more sort of instant feedback than there was before, rather than like sort of throw things out there.
The joys of the internet.
Rapid, relentless.
Yeah. Rapid, relentless feedback.